Greetings and salutations, humans. This is Froggy and Friends, and we are playing Feytastic Time! Last time. Oh my gosh, last time we had an adventure where Guthrie went on a little escapade, drowned. Yeah.
Multiple times.
Lord, yes. Lord.
I did, yes.
Yeah. Lord Bare Hands Tiger Feet became a king after Steve dispatched the Princess Peach.
Regicide.
On the throne.
Peach was pitted.
Yes, Peach was pitted. And
Oof.
Bare Hands was turned into a raspberry. Steve saved Bare Hands. They got back to the carnival. Their cart was brought back to them with all of King Raspberry's subjects, which had been turned into fruit. And they were all deciding what to do with his subjects, which was the fruit that are saying, "Whatever you wish, my liege." So yes, that's our that's where we left off.
While still looking like a squirrel.
Yes, you're still looking like a squirrel. Guthrie looks like he's in an otter costume, and Steve is in the raccoon. Yep.
We're just all animal.
Yep.
Animal.
I'm very happy about this.
I didn't know it was this kind of convention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're people too. We are people too.
Oh boy. We went there, didn't we?
We did. We went right there. Not
Sure
gonna back
did,
out now.
Sure did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. Steve saved me. Where have you been, Guthrie?
I died twice.
That's very unbecoming of my subjects.
It is.
I do not like it when my subjects die.
Yeah.
Unless I kill them,
Alright.
then it's okay. There's a reason.
There's a reason you kill your subjects?
You'll find out. It's okay.
I mean, I hope I don't find out.
Oh, wait.
I don't understand. Why? How the hands? I don't understand.
I don't know why I'm doing this either.
He's got.
Are you
balls.
trying to? You trying to do?
Yes, you have a new job. Good job. You will do this for me.
All right, you got it.
Steve, teach him the just do it. This is our new motto. Yes, it worked out great.
Just do it.
I became a king because Steve just did it.
Really?
Yes, I am King Barrington. Yes, Barrington.
Lord of the Dragons.
Yes, I am.
Tiger of Feet.
Yes, they are.
Ah.
We.
But yeah, I killed a blonde girl and it was sad.
No, he killed the peach. He killed a giant peach.
Oh,
She
well,
was a
that's
peach.
much. I mean, that's not.
The peach turned into a blonde girl.
Oh,
Oh.
is that what happened?
That's exactly what happened. Yes.
I sat on the throne and then stuff started getting weird. There was a dead girl. You grabbed me.
Yeah. It.
Gently but firm. I was surprised by your gangly appendages. That you're so gangly and
I
weird.
I moisturize.
Oh,
It, yeah.
with the stuff that from the plant?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Never thought about using it as lotion.
It a little sticky at first, but that's you get past it. You get used to it. It kind of.
Yeah, I guess that's why you held on so tight. That's probably just the
This
sticky
is
part.
getting
I
so
didn't-
awkward.
Okay.
I didn't want you to go away.
Let's address my subjects. Subjects.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I like your enthusiasm. We.
And we all hear these berries.
Yes. Berries.
Okay.
And yes.
We, as a kingdom, will never surrender. We'll go on
Never surrender.
and create new jobs and new
New
lives
jobs.
for the Berry Kingdom.
Jobs.
Yes, and you will a portion of your pay, a small portion, will be given to me.
Taxes.
Nope. These are better. These are just measles.
Measles.
Yes.
Measles.
Render under measles. What is meas?
Measles.
Yes. Good. Now, let's find them jobs. I don't know what jobs are.
Something you do to make money.
Yeah, that's the point. But
Yeah.
They could gather medicinal herbs.
that's illegal. That's
They could.
the cops come whenever you can't have more than one. And
I mean, you have a job.
no.
That's fair.
I mean,
Yeah, you're a guide. You remember?
I do. You guys follow me for a reason. That's why.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, follow me to that crazy lady? The one that called me the Dragon Lord?
Let's go.
Crazy lady.
Where's the backwards nose door?
Backwards nose.
Oh yeah, I mean it was just over here.
Okay, let's.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull my subjects. Yes. Be amazed, subjects.
Amazing.
Yes.
So strong.
Yes, I am.
So people are.
Oh, it looks like
There is.
some of your subjects are starting to bruise.
Yes, that's definitely occurring. So as you're going, you've got a lot of people definitely wondering what in the world kind of procession this is. It's off-putting. Is Steve in the front, like being like, how are you? Describe this to me. Kind of like just draw this this terror picture.
Steve is in front, leading this procession, and from the back, bare hands, what he sees is, yes, make way for the mighty King Barrington, Dragon Lord, bear of feet, master of all. And what they see in front of him is like, yes, make way. It's just kind of, all right. Prestidigitation, like some trying to make it look like stuff. I don't know. Can I make fireworks in prestidigitation?
Yeah, like mini ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making that C go off every time his feet hit. Just
Okay.
see how he cares for his subjects. Yes, Yay unto the Barrington King!
Oh boy.
I like this guy. I like him. He knows what's up. He knows who the king is. Where's my other subject with the door?
Roll a survival
the
to find
door
it.
was
Where's the thumb guy?
a survival what?
To find it.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Let me check survival for a second. Okay, cool. And it's gonna be a 14.
Okay. 14. Guthrie, could you roll 2d4, please?
Yeah. Okay, it's 4.
4?
It was 2 2s.
Oh, nice. So
Mhm.
out of nowhere, as you're walking up to this this alleyway, this has to be it. And you walk into the alley. There's no door there. And then you just get this cold rush of wind coming from that direction. And there's a snowstorm that just kind of came out of nowhere. Yes.
Do I look cool in the cold rushing wind?
Your whiskers are slightly freezing, so you look, and your crown has frost kind of happening, but everyone's freaking out because that's happening. Everyone's freaking out because it's a blizzard. That blizzard just occurred.
The door was right here. I did. Excuse me. I try and get somebody that's running along.
You're trying to talk to
May I
somebody?
roll an Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear Neil?
What did you get, Steve?
20. So not 20. So 28.
Okay. You got 28. Well, this is definitely not a naturally occurring storm. You were in the Feywild. Something definitely happened. You got a natural 20, but you definitely noticed it when Guthrie stepped in front of that alleyway.
Okay, I go down it.
You go down the alley?
Yeah.
Alright, roll a, you're going to have to roll an athletics to push past the wind.
7.
7. The wind is so horrible. It is pushing you back. It seems to be just freezing you, moving you back. The eyes in your cloak of eyes are going, cold. And then the fruit that are in the wagon, because you're all getting snowed on, and then the people behind you are just like, but this is a carnival. It shouldn't be wintertime right now. What's going on? It's like there's fairies flying and like slamming into the walls.
Okay. I wonder if there's a way to dispel this.
Thumb guy, you disappoint me. And I start just walking away from the alley.
Look, the door was right there, and now there's just a blizzard. I can't control that.
Oh, can't deal with the door. This will be on your next promotion. This, if you get one, it's your. We'll come to this.
Look, I know for a fact you don't do reviews.
I do.
Can I try
Corporate. They do.
What you want to do? One more thing, Steve? What was that?
I would like to try one more time, but use my tail to try to add some oomph.
Okay. So you've got advantage trying to go, but
17.
nice. You start going down that alleyway, and you get to the end of it, and you're just looking up, and the wind is like coming down. The entire carnival is engulfed in a blizzard now, and it just so happens that the wind started to kick down into that alleyway. So you got like it's snowing so hard. There's drifts happening. There's little kids crying. They're walking around with their unicorn candy things that are just like, ah, my cotton candy.
All right. Is there a lady in the hall in the alleyway?
Roll of perception.
Okay. 7.
7. You don't really your eyelashes are kind of freezing together, and you're using your tail to kind of get out of there. Like there's definitely not a lady back there. There's definitely not a lady back there. You do hear like one of the individuals walking around that was handing out drinks. Change of plans. We have hot cider, hot cocoa, and warm mead. As warm as we can get it.
The hot cider does sound good. Yeah, I think Bare Hands needs some for his hands. So we'll take 2.
They're good.
Cider for the child?
Yes. Yes, cider for the child.
Yes.
So if everyone could roll me a con save, please.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's like
Horrible.
What in the whole world?
6.
Yeah. Okay.
16.
16.
13.
13. Alright, cool. Oh boy. So, the DC was like 12.
No, I
So
didn't.
you have a layer of you have exhaustion 1 because it's so cold. So everything a lot of things have to start happening at disadvantage.
Okay.
It does have the option, doesn't it?
I don't know where.
I thought it did in Fight Club.
I know. It's been
For exhaustion?
Conditions.
Conditions, yes.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have and
No.
so do you look for shelter, or are you just going to try to hunker and deal with it out in the thoroughfare? I think that's the word, right?
I think thoroughfare is a good word for it.
For me,
There we go.
I think Steve's gonna get a serious look on his face, and he's gonna squat down in in the area where the snow is. He's gonna take the horn of Douglas, and he's gonna pry open a slit on his hand,
Okay.
and he's gonna stick it to the ground and just move it in a circle around him. Just put a bunch of red around him. And he's gonna kneel down and whisper into the wind, "Lady of Fingers, I entreat you. I have more questions to ask and more things to give."
Lady of Fingers, were you specifying the one at the Goblin Market or the one that set you on your path?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because I was thinking the one at the Goblin Market, but the one who set me on my path.
Okay. So, Guthrie.
Or whoever wants to answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going, whoever wants to answer, how would you word that? That's
Instead
it.
of Lady of Fingers, I would just say Lady.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, this could go so many different directions. Roll.
That's why
I specified. Well, you said
Tanya.
you said Lady of Fingers, and like both of them, I had described specific things about fingers, so I
All
wanted
the
to.
fingers. Yep.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure. But which one were you truly entreating, or are you leaving it open?
My original thought was the lady in the market.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot about the other lady. I'm going to be honest.
Okay. Well, Steve would definitely would not have forgotten about her. I'll just say that.
No.
Even yeah.
Yeah, I was originally thinking that, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me roll this. Okay. She's busy. How may I help you?
Ah, my lady. I have so many questions at this moment. And what you see is, and if they hear anything from me, um, I'm probably in one of my most lucid states that they've seen me.
Okay.
And I have many questions. Well, one starting with, what is our purpose here? What are we working toward? I would like to know as well, what do you mean by the Dragon Lord? And this, what's on my skin, I need to find a way to be rid of it.
Oh, you think I'm someone else? Ugh. This is Mommy. Do you all
I
want to
remember
go
you, Mom.
back to have tea? You're done with the carnival so soon?
I may have tea for a moment, but I am enjoying the carnival.
Hmm. Well, everyone do a wisdom save, please. Because all of you hear him say tea.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
17.
23.
23. Cool. There's no pain with this, but you're flooded with a memory of you sitting in front of this entity drinking tea, and she's like, while you're at the carnival, things will happen with your memory. While you're in the Feywild, things will happen with your memories. Things will merge, cross, and at least where we are, at least by the Sealy part of the Fey, that will occur. If you could, while at the carnival, of course, have fun. And she's like petting bare hands as he's drinking.
Fam.
Do have fun, but please keep an eye out for any of my children that they have there. You'll definitely know who they are, or what they are. And if they're in trouble, help them out. You're just flooded with that, and then it kind of goes back to you. The wind is kicking up around you, and like the marks on your skin. That answer's not for free. What would you do for me, or give me for that answer?
What would you have me do?
Oh, I want to.
What you,
Ooh, choices, choices. You've already given so much of yourself. How about a time of my choosing? You will help me. No questions asked.
as you wish, my lady.
Ah. So you had asked about what's on your skin and how to you wanted to get rid of it?
Yep.
Okay. And both Guthrie and Bare Hands, if you're looking in that direction, you actually see one of those strange fingers with the multiple fingers kind of part the tip of it appearing out of nowhere and touching his forehead and then just disappear. Steve, you're getting flooded with so many the scene in where Doctor Strange saw all those different multiple universes. You're getting that in yourself. Those marks in you are holding a dark path on the out. That's a lot of the words on you are abysmal, and you're carrying around the markings of a ritual to merge the multiverse to let the abyss do what it wants.
Okay.
And you don't.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, and you did give up why. You gave up the memory of your family and stuff like that, so you don't necessarily remember where it really came from. Things like that. But you have an understanding that there was the beginning of a ritual to actually pretty much. There's been a lot of universes that have fallen to the abyss. That's why there's layers that are so huge. And there were forms of you in all of these different universes, but when they did this ritual, it merged them into you. That's why your brain and mind does things.
Okay.
So no pressure.
Right on. None. None whatsoever.
Now to get rid of them is a whole other thing altogether. That you'll have to kind of search things out, because it's not just dispelling magic. It's not just a greater restoration or a lesser restoration. It's like you're going to be needing major components. You're going to be needing the certain organs of powerful abysmal creatures, and then the help of celestials. You're going to be needing the help of Fae, because of all these different realms that still kind of coexist, working together to help you get cleansed, pretty much.
Okay. Got it. keep my eye out for that. All right. And on that note, before she leaves my mind,
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask one last thing.
Okay.
Is one of your children in that snow?
Oh no. My children don't like the cold. At least most of them.
Okay. Then I will leave it be. Thank you for your time, my lady.
You're welcome. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Here, have a scone. And there's just a scone like laying in front of you in the snow.
Mmm.
Y'all ready to go?
Good subject.
Just itching.
Yeah.
Break off a piece,
So we're
hand it
not
to bare
going into
hands.
the market?
Sure. You want to go to the market, Douglas? Let's go to the market.
I mean,
Yeah, let's go to the market.
Guthrie, I'm going to remind you that you do have some keys.
yeah, I do. I was gonna ask a kid or somebody running by if they knew,
Okay.
they knew what happened to it. If
Okay.
they didn't, I was just gonna use a key.
There's definitely people kind of going by. They're trying to go into the bigger buildings to get shelter. So if you could just roll a d20, tell me what the number is.
Okay. It's an 11.
An 11. Nice. There's an older gentleman that like has this. It looks like they were in the middle of doing face paint on him when this happened, and so he looks a little like downtrodden, like as he's going. He's like, "Is it a door in the it doesn't look like it's there anymore." And he just keeps going.
Great. Okay. Okay, but we definitely want to go to the market, yeah? Or did you guys want to go somewhere else? I mean, it kind of looks like it's raining on our or blizzarding on our circus.
I lead the way. Yes. I told the market. Yes, I knew we were going there.
Yeah. Let us go. Make way for Lord Barrington.
Thumb guy, come on.
All right. And I'll pull out a key and I will think about it,
Yeah.
and then I just kind of gingerly put it into the air as if I'm inserting it into a lock and see if that works.
No, it doesn't. That definitely doesn't work.
What are you doing, thumb guy? What are those?
I don't think.
Okay, I try and play it off.
Okay.
I was practicing. These are keys to the Goblin Market.
Yes. You shall use them, for you have thumbs.
Sire, we're cold. Ah.
Silence! Thumb guy,
Okay, well,
use the keys.
I guess I'm gonna find a door.
Okay.
Yeah, so I look for a door with a lock on it,
Okay. And then what do you do?
and I stick the key in.
All right, you stick the key in and you turn it, and what happens is the side where the hinges are opens. It starts creaking towards you.
All right, and I hold the door open. And I go, "Let's go."
And it definitely feels warmer in there.
Steve walks right on through,
Yep, I'm going in.
announcing the whole way.
You're directly going in.
Marcel,
It's like a
Yeah.
door open directly into the side. You're in the middle of the market at the moment. There's no weird stone hallway. You're in the middle of the. Wait, this isn't the same market. Like everything's brighter. There's like buildings kind of on the side of pillars. You're like. Things look. Like it's full of goblins, brownies, different fae, but they look a lot more chipper.
huh?
We're
This is the right place, yeah?
It's a market. There's goblins.
Seems like it.
Yes.
Yep. And so like the goblins, they've got like larger noses. They don't all of them because a lot of you have encountered goblins in the material plane. They've got sharper teeth. Their ears are elongated, like they're a little bit more pointy. They're a lot more squintier. They look a lot more similar to the goblins like from Pathfinder. That artwork, like a lot more aggressive looking, whereas these ones look.
Uh-huh.
Um, I guess more fairy tale esque, like kind of more fey. So
Would Steve know in his infinite knowledge? Was the whole snow situation a changing of the Fey courts?
roll. What you rolled a natural 20 prior. You know, it turned out to be 28. You kind of figure out that probably wasn't the case because the light didn't change or anything like that, and there wasn't an announcement of it. Because you have a feeling with the courts, as you need to boast of bare hands, the Fey court does that as well.
Okay. I didn't know if it had us going into this new goblin market would be like, hey, we're in the like if it's a Sealy, Unsealy, if it's the summer or winter court, like
Okay.
their market or not.
Okay, well, you get, you definitely get the vibe that you are definitely in a different. You're not part of the Sealy Court's Goblin Market at the moment.
So this must be Unsealy. Okay. Things should be less dangerous here, still dangerous.
When were things,
Different danger.
When were things dangerous?
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Make way for King Barrington.
Yes.
And I'll just walk like this.
Yes. Now you know your jobs.
And so,
Yes.
as you guys are going, there's some goblins and there's different people, and they're like, "Oh, a parade!" And they just kind of join in, like with tambourines, and start playing music in your procession.
Yes.
It just keeps getting larger and larger and more
Nice.
gaudy and like more ridiculous as you keep going. What are you looking for?
Yes. Throw money in the cart if you love me.
Oh, ow, ow,
Yes.
ow.
Yes.
Sire, it tastes funny. Ow, ow.
It's called love. Take it.
Love chipped my teeth.
Love hurts sometimes.
My eye hurts where the coin hit me.
So what
I
do
don't
you?
know that I have need of anything.
Okay. So as you're going, there's a lot of this. You get the vibe that a lot of the same things are on sale, but it's not as ominous. Like there's a section with like with eye color, but it's like drawings on the wall of people with smiles on their faces, and they're like pointing like, huh, 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 or then like other ones like there's groups of people with multiple colored hair, huh? And then they pull up hair like this, and it changes. There's there's a bunch of shadows that are just kind of hanging on hangers, like waving, and like someone's kind of looking through them, kind of like it's as if it's garments.
Well, this
Anybody
place is
wanna
way
do-
nicer.
Yeah, you went from the ghetto mall to like the Mall of America at its prime.
Okay.
Steve's just kind of
Okay.
like, I guess, like they don't have as many body parts. I could use more
Oh,
fingers.
make sure, Steve, that you put in your inventory. You're carrying 110 pounds of body parts. You said you took her whole body, so
Yeah. So I'm moving slow.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
I forgot to parse her out.
that just reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's she weighed 110.
Gosh.
Okay.
I'm going to
So
approach.
first,
No, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm the nice one.
You're the no. King Barrington,
Yes.
I have a job for your subjects if they so choose. I need them
I
to take
choose.
this apart.
I do the.
If you so choose, sire,
You.
can they take this apart?
No, you capped it.
Yes, I require parts, fingers, toes, feet,
Well, you got all of it. What do you mean? That's all of it.
but I don't need it all in one. I need like pieces.
Well,
I don't need all of it. Like,
I thought you had said you'd taken her foot so you could have a new lockpick, and you had pieced her out.
God.
oh, I did that.
Yeah,
Dang it! I forgot I did.
yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
feed the rest of this to your minions.
I don't. Nope. That's you.
That's a me.
That's
Oh, okay.
you. Go get him.
All right, so
You-
Yeah,
you're
if
rest
you
of
need
it,
to
just-
get rid of it, just feed it to your book.
that's better than the garbage can. Got it. I start feeding pieces of it to the book.
Like
Took the
slurping
fingers, I took the
noises.
feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to break it down to roughly, 5 to 10 pounds.
Okay, you can totally do that.
I'm gonna look for many see if there's any drink vendors
Okay.
or
There's
any sort of food salesman that would need a crier.
okay.
Like,
So there is
so they could be little advertisement things.
Okay.
That
roll a perception for me.
10.
10. It takes you a little bit, but you actually find a farmer's market. And so there's it's really awkward, but there's this lady there with all these cabbages that are crying. Shh, shh, shh. Ah. She's running around trying to calm them all down. There's these carrots that are trying to hop away from this herringon, and it's chasing them. There's there's a squirrel, there's a squirrel person that is counting these nuts, and someone tries to buy them. And he's "Ah!" So
Okay, so I go up. I go. Any of you have any parenting skills or, you got okay, subjects. You got to show up here. You got to show how good. What jobs did you have back in the kingdom?
I opened the curtain when people came in the castle.
Okay, next. Who's?
I held a sword.
Possibly useful. Next. Okay. Okay, we got sword guy. That's.
I said when people were coming in, I'd be like, Princess Peach, this person walked in.
Okay, maybe usable. Okay, well, we're gonna use you for now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now, what you do is you tell these children, these cabbages, that they need to stay with their mother. Mother? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Cabbages, stay with your mother, ma'am. Ma'am. Mother. Ma'am.
Good.
Good.
Yep. Shh. Nope, not this part.
Not
No.
this part.
Nope. Nope. Okay. You're done. Okay. That was just a taste of their capabilities.
Roll a performance, please.
18.
Oh my god.
18. Yes.
What?
I rolled an 18 and a natural 20. So.
Okay.
That's well,
Because
That's
of your
fantastic.
exhaustion.
Yep.
Do I hear more loyal subjects?
Yes. Oh, wow. So there's a very a very tall, lanky scarecrow walks up with a big smile on his face. Oh, they're so cute, so talented. What would you? Could I? Are you selling them, or what? What do you do?
Slow down on the last part. That I didn't like. Okay, better. Okay. Not selling. Unless is that bad in the kingdom? Do we sell people?
Whatever you want, my liege.
I am the liege. So we'll negotiate. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
an agreement. Binding agreement. There's a little guy with a giant mustache that pops out of a flower right next to you, and you hear like a typewriter. Oh, a binding agreement. So, what's on the table, as it were? And he throws out a table.
Bigger table.
Okay.
1, 2. How many are there?
There's like 30 some.
37. Okay. All of them unique. All of them skilled, talented, wonders to behold. Let the bidding commence.
And there's people are walking by. There's actually a kukri, which is like a crow person, and the scarecrow is just mean mugging them, just death glaring them as they're walking by.
Thumb guy, don't you see how committed he is to his job? Crow. Did you
I
see the?
do.
You see the crow? That's.
So,
You got it. Do
I
one
get-
for me.
well, with these
To yourself. Do the, yes. That's from me. You're welcome.
Great. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. What do we? Mr. Scare?
That'll work, I guess. I kind of lost the field that I was working in. It got devoured by crows. So having some.
Don't accept stories. That's not bargaining.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
Stories,
I'm sorry.
long
I'm sorry. I
tales.
was just.
limericks, none of that.
Okay.
Nope.
I was just.
Nope.
I was just. Just letting you know. I could at least have, company and things that could talk and maybe help protect themselves.
Oh, that was it?
Well, that seems right up his alley.
That was...
Yeah.
You said you would get stuff,
Yeah, them.
and what would I get?
I would protect them.
I would think so. I mean, but then what would I... But
That just
I protect
seems
them.
like your
I'm already-
duty.
I'm already doing that. I'm already... That's...
Well, what would you want from a scarecrow like myself? Do you want me to keep crows away from you? I could follow you for the rest of the days of your mortal life, making sure crows don't land on your beautiful crown.
I got these.
Okay.
That's...
Okay.
They're pretty scary. You see how they're metal now? They're metal. Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm a talking scarecrow. I really don't have a.
One, two,
Okay.
Three. 4. I mean, I'm open to... I mean, I'm just...
Well, what would you want?
Armaments! Things for the kingdom!
Armor. He pulls off one of his arms. Armor meant.
Ooh, mints. That's only one, though. Never mind.
Oh.
Back.
So he just kind of like walks off, like literally bent in half, and his arms are dragging behind him, and his head is kind of tipped up, like looking behind, all sad. And the typewriter guy's like, "Well,
Well, I mean, hold on, your kingliness. Do you have anything to offer? I guess. You just look so sad. I'm sorry.
I'm just a scarecrow that didn't scare away the crows." And so he like starts crying, and it looks like there's just like wheat seeds just popping out of his the divots in his face. I'm not a scary scarecrow. I'm like a jolly scarecrow.
I start grabbing him by the legs.
My liege, I think you could.
And so he like bent, like he
He
like falls
You could
over.
recruit him.
And I just slowly put him in the cart. You are a part of a kingdom now.
I have purpose. And so he grabs grabs this stick that was by him, and he jabs it in the back of the wagon, and he's like on the back of it.
Wow, I'm scared of that laugh. That's
Everyone, King Barrington, Lord of the Dragons, Tiger of Feet, the Compassionate.
yes.
I have a job. And just wheat is just like falling all over
These
the.
epithets are getting long.
Yeah.
Okay, well, did I accomplish it? I don't know what happened there. I don't.
You still have your
I
still have your subjects, and you have
now
one
I
other.
have more.
Yep.
This is.
Yeah, we have more now.
This is.
My liege, you are excellent at expanding your kingdom.
Yeah.
You
Getting
are a
tired.
great leader, sir.
Cannot. Now, why do I have to do everything for all of you people? This is. It's like I rule all of your lives.
It's because you're the smartest
Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, you got.
and wisest
You give.
and the most handsomest
You give
and
yourself
strongest.
one of them thumbs. You give yourself a thumb. And
You got it.
and a gold coin from that person.
And while I'm at it, I'll give you one too, my liege.
Yes. Yes. Okay, well, now we will continue to sell the subjects. I don't know what we're doing.
So
We-
you're literally in a you're in a big section of the farmers market of the goblin market, what would you possibly look for?
I was hoping they could get jobs. Maybe it's like dancing, when the fruit falls into there's a cereal commercial and they have the cartoon fruit. Maybe they could get jobs as that.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe they could help sell smoothies as
Okay.
they could be part of signs and criers.
Okay. So I'm remembering something from Parks and Rec. There was like it was a farmer's market, and the
sexy kale.
Yep, the kale. Yeah, the kale one.
Yeah.
So you've got something like that going on.
Okay. Yes.
And so
Yes.
Are there any that's really good at like spinning signs? Like,
Well, no,
artistic with it?
They
well,
don't have hands, do they?
the fruit?
Yeah.
No, it's just
They're
mouths
yeah.
and eyes. Just
No,
mouths.
they're noisemakers.
That's what makes it impressive.
Yeah. Well, if he says tongues, we're in business.
Yep. Well, so you've got like pretty much like a smoothie maker that has like people going on smoothies, wheatgrass.
Oh yes, wheatgrass. Yes, we could do this. I just need banana.
Cannabis.
Oh, that type of farm. That's you weren't just scaring away crows, were you? Okay.
Steve walks over there.
Okay, so
Steve starts whispering to that guy.
how much?
am I just turning around my cart?
Yeah.
And basically making my own storefront?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
What was that, Steve?
So, no, I just said Steve just goes over starts whispering to the guy who says cannabis.
Yes. Yes.
that's literally where he got the reason.
Okay.
Hey,
Do you
what's
want
up, man?
do you want a cannabis smoothie?
Large,
Large.
extra large.
Okay.
Extra large. Extra large.
Okay.
Two triple.
Two of each. Three for each of you.
Three.
Okay,
You
three.
talk three.
Okay. So, what would you like to pay with, and what flavor other than the cannabis would you actually like? We have
What?
we have this wonderful dirt flavor, and then we
No.
have this wheatgrass flavor. We have kale,
Maybe.
straight cannabis, and then we have this dirty pond scum water. I'm really working on the flavors. I people like what they're enjoying, and then we got this chocolate. I think, that's chocolate. There's a chocolate one. It's a little chewy because of the it's a little chewy, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Is it chewy because there's chalk in it?
Yeah, it's a little chalky.
I knew it.
Chocolate.
I knew it. I'm really picking up this Feywild deal.
It's always a thing, you know.
Yeah. But oh wait, I do have unparalleled joy in this one. It's
Unparalleled joy and lots of cannabis. And what do you take for currency?
well. What would you like to barter, as it were? Like, what do you have to possibly offer me? And like you're looking at the guy, and he has like a giant mushroom top, kind of tilted, and he's got like a long braided like soul patch. It's like a long braided soul patch, and there's like it would be tie-dye garments, but it's just stained.
No. Hypothetically,
Yes.
and I get real close to try to whisper to him.
Okay.
What about the tiny people in the cart? Would you take them as payment?
There's tiny people in the cart. That looks like a bunch of
Yeah.
fruit.
Well, they're fruit people. Fruity.
Yeah, they have eyes and mouths.
What do they taste like?
Whatever
I
they
haven't
are.
tasted one.
Because like I've heard that smoothies usually use fruit. It's not really good at growing anything other than cannabis. But so that's why I got the dirt flavor and the chalky flavor. I used to have a clayy flavor, but people didn't really want to chew that.
Hold that thought. And I just kind of scamper over.
And he's
to
like holding
Bearhands.
part of his head.
My liege,
What?
how would you feel about paying for our drinks with some of your fruit? Your fruit people.
Fruit people?
Your subjects.
Yes, you can pay for stuff. I allow this in my kingdom. You can pay for whatever you want with your money.
Cool. I grab a cup.
Nope.
grab a
Wait.
few of them.
Hey. Why are you taking Stephen?
He is required for your tasty drink of unparalleled joy, sir. He's gonna have a job.
I already have. Look at me. Look at me. I don't need that. I don't need that. What are you talking about?
Fine.
What?
I tried. Will you take this gold, sir? And I walk away.
Get the thumb guy. He has all the gold.
The thumb guy. He has all the gold.
Hey,
That is true.
do you take gold or do you need things like the pigment of my skin?
I don't see any pigs, man.
Okay, so gold. Got it. How
Um,
much gold?
Sure. How much you got there?
We have enough for your smoothies.
Okay. So you wanted unparalleled joy.
Yeah.
Okay, and you wanted 3, and so he just puts huge, just redonkulous like buds in it. And he just kind of packs up this. It looks like a vase, and then he takes a hammer and he jams it inside of it, crushing it, and then he pours a little bit of water, and then he pours it in a cup, and he gives you a straw, and then he takes like a pear. Nope. Enjoy.
It's unpaired. Thank you, sir.
That was amazing.
Unparalleled.
You're a really
joy.
fun guy.
Roll a con save, Steve.
Oh, no.
21.
Oh gosh, yeah, you make
Good
it.
for you.
Like you're like you have a very nice feeling about you right now.
Nice body height. Got it.
What? Go through?
14.
14. You did not make the save.
I got 14.
Yeah, you did not make the save. Go through.
All right.
You
Yeah.
you are really, really enjoying it, but you're slightly paranoid. You're just kind of you have a slight rock to you. You're like, am I being followed, or is that person? That'd be fun if that person was following me, but not that one. And you're just kind of like just going through like different scenarios in your head, like all at the same time, but you're totally think that you're being totally focused on something, and you're not.
Okay.
But you are enjoying the experience. It just is pretty overwhelming.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the perfect time for me to make a call to Bleg.
You're gonna do it? All right.
Oh, yeah. So, it's been a while since Guthrie's used this rock, or
Yeah.
maybe never. So
Yeah.
we'll probably pick it up and rub it and put it
Yeah.
close to his ear and like whisper into it and just explain everything that's happened and like ramble incoherently.
Oh gosh.
Like someone leaving a bad breakup message to someone.
Do you explain everything? Oh my gosh, I'm just kind of envisioning this. This is wow. I'm so sorry to hear about Blight. I'm the way you described the carnival. It seems that you're not at the happy fun one. So be safe. I'm glad you made it to one of the Goblin Market keys that I gave you. The other one that could have ended badly. And thank you for handling things for Chris. And you were in contact with Mommy. That is a lot to process. I guess talk to you later. Bye. So, Steve, or more correctly, Neil, Vleg, is the wharf master, which is a higher up in an organization known as the Fleet, and so he's a very powerful bugbear. So that's who he is in contact with.
And refined.
Yes, very
refined.
Yes.
Awesome.
And
Yes.
he just got kind of that was an overload of a lot of not awesomeness.
Okay, so
Guthrie is not a very good orator, so
That's all right.
I'm gonna look for, I guess, matching colors for the berries. If there's like people who selling things that are the same color as the berries.
Okay.
Because I started with fruit and smoothies, and now it's
Okay.
just weird people, and I got a scarecrow.
Welcome to the Loom. Textiles.
Yes, yes. I have my subjects willing to work for our kingdom. Supplies for the kingdom. Yes. Or
Okay. Well, we sell textiles, fabrics.
Yes.
And you have a cart full of fruit.
subjects.
Okay. It's the subjects. Subjects. So what's
Let them know your skills, subjects.
So some of them start going, me, 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 and they start singing.
17, 12, 43. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
I don't.
You just say numbers and you go, hello.
Roll a
it's
performance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Was that what I thought it was?
9 and a 2.
No.
So a 2.
Okay, so this is like a drunk uncle at a wedding.
Ba-da-ba. Ha!
Like making
Where booty? Chain it off.
well,
Ta-da!
I don't know if I really need this fruit at my establishment of the Loom, so I don't really think that would really.
Wait. And I'm just gonna gut punch one of the fruits
Yeah.
and just squeeze him onto one of the pieces of fabric. Ta-da! Shh. Just shush. Just for the kingdom. Just for the kingdom. He's for the kingdom.
As you wish, my liege.
Yes. Yes. Take care of him, Stephen. Take care of him.
Like you just like you see the tongue trying to lap out to like console.
I can't reach him, my liege.
Effort. Thumb guy, get for the effort.
So you're
Yes.
you wiped blueberry on silk. So you're wanting me to use them that way?
I'm saying they
Yeah,
have
they're excellent diets.
many, many talents. And as you can see, they can console you after a rough day. They
The scarecrow is like
and he can work too. He's very chipper and willing.
Look how cute they are.
he's like holding the berries, like some of them are falling.
Ah!
Oh no!
And comedy, see? Look at this. Look, many opportunities.
Well, it's definitely a spectacle.
And you would know a king.
Okay.
How about that?
So what? So you want them to work for me?
Yes.
Um,
Yes. And
And you want me to do what for you?
as well, I mean, what do you pay? Do you pay? How does this?
um.
Do jobs?
Well,
Yes.
usually, like, from where these people are for the material plane, they pay with gold.
Yes.
We do trade,
Yes.
usually.
Yes. I got stamps at this place. I don't know what these are worth.
That's the carnival.
Okay. Carnival.
Yep.
Okay.
So what would you want from me for payment? I sell fabrics.
How many trades? You said you pay with trades.
Yes, usually, but you're a kingdom, so do you need me to supply fabric to your kingdom?
Yes. Do you have deadly fabric?
Well, this silk can be wrapped around the neck, and you cinch it tight.
I have a thumb guy, so
Oh,
it's not
okay.
really.
Okay.
It's not.
Let's see.
It's
That's
very.
neat.
I like it. It's very soft. It's good.
Okay.
It's,
Let's see.
maybe I could put a bed in my royal wagon. Maybe that would be cool.
I could put a bunch of ribbons on it and streamers behind it to make sure that people know that you're royalty.
I think they get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
and
they
a
get it.
canopy with some hammocks so we can just kind of chill out in there while we're on the move from the people that follow us. And with the hammocks, maybe some beanies would be nice to keep our ears warm.
He's new to the thumb job.
Did
He
you
doesn't
get all
really-
that?
He doesn't.
Yeah. So he turns around and he's like making like using fabrics and like yarn and things, making beanies for you guys. Like okay. So the canopy, I can maybe pay in, and so he actually kind of trades in some of his trade.
Mm-hmm.
So your wagon has 4 things and still the scarecrow there on the back. But you've got hammocks hanging out of the side, like so. Steve and Guthrie could be in hammocks while you go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, since I have pleased my subjects, further payment for their further work in however long you need them. I don't know. I don't know. We could work this out. I don't know. Maybe
okay. So-
maybe for a really, really, really long time. Maybe.
And so, well, I could maybe. Let me see if he's gonna. He's not catching on very well about like how he could really use them. He's like like
Okay, watch this. Watch. Thumb guy, come here. Okay, tie a rope.
Yeah.
Tie a rope around this one.
I can't get too close though. Yeah, I can't. Well,
Tie a rope around this one. Okay.
sure thing. Now, are you thinking more of like a granny knot, or would you just want it to be kind of like? Oh, jeez, I think I messed it up. I don't think this is coming undone, but regardless, I hear you. I tied it up.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to try to climb the back of his stall
yeah.
and hook it up and like swing the guy. Advertise! Advertise! Of the loom!
Oh my God! It's fruit of the loom.
See?
Listen, this is gonna catch on. That's clever.
Okay. I've got this strange idea for special undergarments. I guess we could use it.
I have a cornucopia of ideas.
Okay.
No, I don't think it had that. I don't think it has a cornucopia.
So, so he sets up the scarecrow on top to keep moving the fruit, just to keep swaying.
Yes. Okay. Now we have 33 more.
Well, like we could tie them all up, and you could just keep like one of those like desk things that kind of slam into each other. The balls,
Yeah.
like that's just on top of it. Ah! Ah! Yep.
Okay. All right. Maybe we could do 10 on, and then we could have shifts. And okay. All right. Yes, and they will work for you for trades, and then I will have a trade list of
Well,
how many trades per,
well, I
day.
I made your kingly wagon
Yes.
far more regal looking,
Yes.
and your kingdom I can help. I could be
Absolutely.
the main supplier of textiles.
And or you could
Do you
say,
need a more? Does your barker or your barkers or your thumb guy need new garments? Because you're so regal as it is.
he's got a lot of
That's probably a
clothing,
good idea.
like
actually.
clothing ideas. I mean, we have like look full suits. We have full animal suits. And they make us. This one makes me fly. I mean, so I don't know. Clothing's never really been a big thing for me.
Okay.
I don't know my people. Steve, you got any clothing ideas?
I mean, I would like a silk-lined sleeping robe.
Okay, we can do that. So he goes and like he makes it in, like the stitching. It's like a well into the thousands, like the thread count.
Yeah.
It's like over the top,
Like-
totally gaudy. So
Oh yeah, like I want to slide into that sucker and just like, oh, okay,
Yep.
this is nice.
yep, that's what you got going on.
Nice. Slide into that sucker and just I have to declare and even clutch my pearls. It's so nice.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. I do need a
into it.
banner. So it's okay. So I need a banner to show my sigil of
What's your
Barrington. Okay, so you know the old like English like lion
Yeah.
that's just like this.
Yes.
It's just the outline of me
Okay.
going ah.
Oh, you don't want like a lion, a tiger, and a bear.
No, just it needs
Yeah.
to be me.
So I'm imagining
No
from
Raspberry.
like where the wild things are.
Yeah, yeah. It's just the outline, and you see the crown, but a bunch of hair coming out from
Okay.
everywhere
It's-
and claws on it. So it could be mistaken as a lion wearing a crown, or it could be.
Okay. Yep. So that's and there's bells like hanging on it to make sure that people know that you're coming.
Okay.
No
Then
raspberry, right?
Well, it's the gems on his crown are raspberries.
Done.
okay, so all further and future trades will be subject to transfer to other vendors.
No, we're in cahoots now because I have your subjects.
I know, but do you remember how you talked to that guy over there?
What's it? I traded to make sure that I could get the sticks to make sure you're the regal poles to make your wagon.
But that's working for perpetuity? I mean, a short amount of time where everything will be great.
Are wait? Are you trying to get rid of them?
No! Not get rid of them. They will be known throughout the lands as the fruit of the loom. And they will be famous. And so them being famous means I will grow in fame, as they are my subjects, and I their king.
All hail him!
Yes! See?
Well,
So after they get fed, I think they eat. I don't know what they eat.
oh gosh.
They don't.
He's just like, oh my gosh, what have I done?
Okay, and then so that comes with that, and then their housing. Okay, and then after so then we get here, and then so there will be a trade. I'm guessing every 2 months for the kingdom.
I need to give you something every 2 months.
They work forever, correct? I mean,
Well, they're a fruit. They have a shelf life, right?
yes, and then they ferment,
Oh.
and then you
That's-
get
That's
another
what
job
I
out of them.
I mean, he speaks the truth.
They have another job, and instead of swinging, he could stir.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I will be in contact with you about their continued work. I totally misunderstood what this was actually going to be. I thought I'd actually have workers, not dependents. So you have a wonderful day, sire. Yeah. Okay then.
I don't. Do I need his name? Do some guy?
Fruit of the loom.
No, they're the fruit. They're the fruit. He's the loom. guy.
Oh, then loom with the fruit.
What?
His name is probably Loom with the fruit now.
Is it?
My, 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 my official name is the Loom, yes.
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Isn't that weird?
it's kind of like Tom's Diner. You'd name a place after yourself.
Oh. I thought you were just on drugs. Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, him? Oh.
He's a luminary? Huh?
You're very illuminated, my lord.
A 12, 6, 17, by that sit up mountain hunter. Alright, guys. Okay, alright. So,
So you've officially gotten rid of your subjects and the scarecrow. You've started in the Feywild, Fruit of the Loom,
yes.
undergarments.
Yes.
Beautiful.
My tail will be great.
Yep. Yes, your tail shall be great.
Well, you don't have a tail yet, so.
That's true. We could work on that.
Ooh. I just love anytime Bare Hands is the center of the spectacle. It just,
Are you?
it makes me so happy.
Are you? This. I didn't know there was any other time.
There really isn't, and I will take it.
Okay. All right. We came. It's a little lighter now. Ready. We got some hammocks.
Yeah,
Some hammocks. Some slapping bags. These are nice. Look at that. That's me. That's me. You see that, dumb guy?
oh yeah.
One of
With
these
the bells.
days, if you keep at it, I'll let you look at it some more. You'll never be a king. And it's you have to be born into it. I mean, I was a dragon lord before I was a king, so you kind of knew there was writing on the wall.
Well, who's gonna inherit it after you?
You planning a coup?
No, I don't have any chickens.
A chicken coup. Yes.
Is that not the same thing?
Speaking of chicken, you smell that?
But
This
yes. Yes, I do.
This way.
So you go to where they're cooking food?
Yep.
Okay. And there's definitely food of multiple types.
Okay, now since I'm going to tell the thumb guy to pay for whatever plate of meat I can get, and then I'm just going to be in my cart with my pants unbuttoned and my paw down.
Oh my gosh,
just,
okay.
Just sleeping.
Okay.
The Al Bundy.
Yep.
The Al Bundy.
The Al
Love
Bundy.
Alright, I guess I'm buying food for them.
Okay. All right then. You're Al Bundying it. That is so funny.
Okay, so
But I'm looking for the Taco Bell equivalent, something that I can buy a ton of for
Okay.
extremely cheap.
Okay.
I won't know the difference. Oh, now I want to go get Taco Bell after this.
Well, it'll be
Taco Bell
open.
is better after midnight.
I know.
Well done, Jeff. Well done.
It's my favorite restaurant.
Sorry.
No, he's not sorry.
Yeah. The nearest Taco Bell for me is like 20 miles away. So.
2. Well, there's in both directions.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. So we got 1/16th and on 76th. So
Yeah.
and we're on 96. So we just
5 miles tops. 5 miles.
Yep.
Dang.
Okay, back in character. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm out. After he gets me food, I'm out. I'm
Like asleep?
yes.
Okay.
I will go asleep
Okay.
because I still have damage. And
Ooh, and I have 2 points of exhaustion, so
yeah,
it'd be
Yep.
nice to get rid of.
Yep. So you're
Yeah,
finding a
I
place to
think-
sleep? Okay.
we just back the cart into
Steve.
an alley.
Yep.
Steve is
Yeah, of
comfortably
course.
numb. And he's just gonna climb into that hammock, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are literally going to sleep in the Goblin Market.
Yes.
Okay.
With the wrappers just sprawled out outside the cart, inside the cart.
Okay. All right.
And I feel like I don't know if I'm right on thinking this, but the hammocks are like stacked one above the other.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Yes.
And I'm like either Al Bunding or curled up like a cat at the bottom.
Okay.
Either one.
All right. That's some pretty funny images.
Yep. How does exhaustion work?
After a long rest, 1 point goes away.
Ooh.
I mean, I could cast invisibility on us.
For an hour.
So long enough to fall asleep, and then it would just.
Yeah.
Well, once he fell asleep,
He'd
realistically.
lose
Yeah.
concentration.
It's a concentration. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, mage armor, on the other hand, that's not. I think that's just 8. But what I think we'll do is we'll actually stop our session there. You guys are actually resting in the Goblin Market. Yeah. That's some funny stuff.
Good times.
I need to remember to bring my Allen wrench out here.
Oh, to tighten that thing?
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll cut the stream, and we'll see you guys next time.
Woo-ah!